Alright, we're going to do a little interesting video here in the dark on what you need to have with you at all times if you're going to cut timber. You need corked boots, at least a 4-pound axe. I like the Husqvarna A2400 or the 2800. A kit, suspenders, shoulder pads, axe scabbard if you want. Most essential is a belt and wedge pouch. Bar wrench, preferably 2 or 3 of them on your kit that you'd have by your gas. You need, for timber where I'm at, 2 32-inch bars, 2 28-inch bars, full jug of oil, 2 gallons of gas for the day, maybe 2.5 depending on the timber, extra oil, extra gas, lots of water, 3 power heads. You can get away with 2, but just in case your cutting partner busts one of his down and his rig's closer, or your rig's closer, you can grab one. And then you have an entire kit backed up of everything else that you might need. Extra chains. I carry 5 chains with me, which would be in here. These are waterproof packs, so it's nice. An extra log tape on top of your primary log tape because you will break those. I like running these 15-inch wedges because they're nice and fat in the back compared to your normal 12-inch. Back to the box that you'll have at the truck. A backup axe, backup wedges. If I have a jug of non-mixed gas with me, I'll carry oil mix and beacon to mix the oil out. Lots of extra change. During summer dry months, shovel I can pack out with me. And here's more files and chains if I happen to run into something where I've busted up all my square chains and I need to file one out. The most important item that you will have on your person while cutting anything is a hard hat. Cutting timber out here in the Pacific Northwest, I like the tin hat because it acts as a rain guard for your neck. So if it's pouring down rain, the water will drip off the back and miss your shoulders and not go down your neck. If you're wearing like a Prodos, it'll drip right down your neck. Now, another thing it's important to have out in the bush: shop towels. I think you can guess what for. And the tin hat also, I tuck my mesh goggles underneath it. It's wrapped around the back. So I can just pull these down. In low light scenarios though, I can't wear them. It's just too dark and those are black and thick and you just can't see. So sometimes you just have to do the old Buck and Billy Ray safety squint and hope for the best, because if it's cloudy and gloomy, clouds are down, pouring down rain, you're under the foliage, you can't see very well and you've got to be able to see what's around you. Another important thing that you need to carry on you, which it fell out of my pouch, I have to go find it in my truck, but a tourniquet. I carry a tourniquet with me at all times. You have a first aid kit in your truck, or preferably with your fuel kit, but a tourniquet on you in case you get poked or cut. You need to be able to pull that thing off at a moment's notice. There, I found it in my truck. So it's your basic, EMT tourniquet. Velcro around, then you twist the knob to tighten it up until you stop squirting. I carry it either in my pocket on my keys or in my wedge pouch if I'm only carrying 2 wedges. On you at all times. It's really important. A lot of guys don't, but it only takes one time to wish you had it. So yeah, that's the run of the mill of my timber kit. I'm gonna run this Husky out with a 32-inch light bar if the timber's small enough. If it's not, I'll be running my 661 with a 32. So there it is, the back of a Toyota pickup all filled up.